George Pickens. Look, I think George Pickens is a top 10 receiver right now. I know there's going to be people out there that don't necessarily believe that, but I think he got better from his rookie year to last year, which most people are going to expect. But what he was able to do with subpar quarterback play until Mason Rudolph came in. Now, look, Mason Rudolph came in and played well. It seemed like he was throwing the ball to Pickens. I know the offense changed a little bit. I understand. But I just think Pickens got better. Now, here are the things that George Pickens needs to continue to work on. First off, let's start with his route running. He's got to start mastering the route tree. Got to run more than come back. Now, it might have been a product of the offense. So that's the first. Let me get that part out first. What he was doing and what he was being asked to do may have been a product of horrible Matt Canada's offense. So let's give him a little break, a little breather there. But he's got to get better at the route tree. More dig routes. Can't just be stops. Can't just be, back shoulders or fade routes. We need more underneath routes, more dig routes, more slant routes. Not that he hasn't done any of those things. We just need to see more corner routes. I think he's got to get more of a master of the route tree, and I think he will. I think with the new offense, Arthur Smith coming in, they throw the ball. He likes to throw the ball down the middle, and I think that's going to be something. I mean, he's a big body, physical type receiver. I think George Pickens is going to thrive in this offense, but there's a couple of things that we have to do that we got to help him. Now, when we talk about helping him, what I mean by that, we got to have better quarterback play, and we got to have, just an overall better relationship between him and the quarterback. I like what Pickens brings to the table. I think he's a solid number 2 receiver, but the one thing is he's got to mature. We like all the flash. We love the bravado, but some of the stuff that we saw last year that just can't go on. The lack of hustle on certain plays, the non-block. That Indianapolis game was horrendous. We all saw it. And then we see this, like we see on the screen, the spectacular plays. We just got to have a more mature George Pickens, man. I think the guy is phenomenal. I think he can be a top 5 receiver in this league. He really can. With better quarterback play, a better offense, and just being more mature, he can do that. He's got that capability, but he's got to mature. We can't have the lack of hustle plays, the not blocking, the being so frustrated with the offense. Look, I get it. We were all frustrated. It wasn't just him. Everybody was frustrated, but you just got to be better. I mean, I think we can all agree he's got to be better. And the one thing is, can he continue to be the big-time playmaker? I think he absolutely can. I just don't see why there's a reason that George Pickens can't get into the upper echelon of this league. He's the type of guy that if given the opportunities that other big-time receivers get, I think he can produce those same type of numbers. Because when he wants to block, he's a willing blocker. When you send him over the middle, he can go over the middle and make catches. When you need separation at the top of the route, he can give it to you. I just think he needs more opportunities. Like I said, he got so much better from his rookie year to last year, but we need another level. For him to go to that next level, he needs help. He's got to mature, got to master the route tree, and just continue doing the things and expand on the things that he does well and keep going. Just keep working. Because to me, the sky's the limit. Sky's the limit for George Pickens. So I like him. I like what he does. And I think we've got a star on our hands. I really, really think we've got a star on our hands with George Pickens.